Hey Mason, hey Mason, hey Mason. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday.
Hey man, it's been a long week. So books, yes, books. I like to read, and I read for getting knowledge for the future. I read for pleasure for today, study. So I'd say science fiction, fantasy, of course stocks, options, trading, any of these things, and possible things for the future. First aid, how to survive on Mars, what to do if a bear attacks me, you know, how to escape an alligator, knot tying, how to build a fire in the rain. I love science fiction and fantasy. So I'd say most of the books I read these days, science fiction and fantasy. They just rock my imagination. It stimulates my imagination. It takes me to a new place. I forget what's happening today in this world, and I get to be somewhere else or someone else for a short time. So that's why I like the fantasy and the sci-fi. So I'm at work right now, but I'm working today with many other English teachers. And as we were talking about reverse culture shock. What happens when we go home? For me, it was the size of the roads. They're so big. The size of the cars, giant. And the size of the food. The portions are enormous.
Okay, so my reverse culture shock was when I went to a restaurant and we were asked what drinks we wanted, and we said, oh, we'd like some water. We don't have water, you have to buy water. So the water wasn't free, and that was a big reverse culture shock thing. And no free tea, like in Japan you get free tea. And when we got the bill, it was like 30 Canadian dollars for snacks and drinks, and not including tip. So that was also reverse culture shock. Oh no, we have to pay tip. How much is it again? So yeah.
I'm originally from Bangladesh, and I would say one of the biggest culture shock when I go back is literally the organization. In Japan, everything's on time. Train's always on time, literally on time. It's not even seconds late. But in Bangladesh, that's never the case. It's rather the opposite, it's always off, like, you know, late. Yeah.
So this is my question, Mason. For you, what reverse culture shock have you experienced, and how? All right, man. I'll see you next week. All right, Goldie. Bye-bye.